Most High is trying to tell you, man, how you get suckered out of your crown. How you get suckered into living the same miserable life that everyone in your family had to live. We might all have to focus on our behavior, seeing that we're in such a place so dangerous.
The Freddie Gray verdict is supposed to tell every black man, every Hispanic man, you are in the midst of a war.
Shalom, Israel. 12 Shield General Muhammad of the ISUPK is getting ready to invade Chicago on August 19th through the 23rd. On Wednesday, we having class from 7 to 9 p.m., 938 East 79th Street. On Thursday, it's going to be a powerful scripture breakdown. So get your notepad and take down these precepts, because the general going to be dropping some powerful information. Then, on Friday, we're going to be going down to the gun range to get it in with the brothers. Also, we're going to be having a book release and a documentary release party on 938 East 79th Street. Then, on Saturday, we're going to be having a powerful camp speaking. We're going to be located on Madison and Pulaski. All of the heavy hitters is going to be there. General Muhammad, Captain Mawquad, Captain Laban, Captain DeGargabar, Captain Kapash. All of the Midwest heavy hitters going to be in the building. Also, if anybody in the school needs any amount of counseling from General Muhammad, whether it is marriage counseling or financial counseling or any type of counseling, make sure you dial the number on the flyer, which is 312-547-1991. Again, dial 312-547-1991. Shalom.
Try to help bring our people to the truth, man. All we know is, man, it's time to wake up, man. It's time to quit trying to be up under all these other nations. It's time to stop following behind idolatry. It's time to live a certain way for black people. We're supposed to eat a certain way. We're supposed to treat each other a certain way. Right. According to this Bible. Right. This Bible is a black man independence, man. Every black man in America should ask himself, where is my independence, man? Well, guess what? It's definitely not on the 4th of July. That's for sure. You know, me and my brothers, man, we acknowledge the Passover. Everything that we supposed to acknowledge is right here in this Bible, man. Let's go to Romans 15:4. Once again, man, we out here because we tired of seeing the things that's happening. No, there's so much happening, man. So many young black women are coming up missing in the streets of Chicago. Over 7,000 women every year, man, not to be heard from again. You got to wonder, where in the hell are these women being taken to, man? And one thing, a lot of people being taken off the streets for our organs, organ donor, a lot of sisters being snatched off the street for sex trafficking. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of wicked things going on in this nation, man. This nation right here that we're in is called the daughter of Babylon for a reason. Right. It's because there's so many different nations right here in this city, man. And truthfully, even though we're all right here in this city, none of us really get along, man. Right. Black men are on the bottom of the totem pole. You can tell how we're treated right now. I would dare any white person, you can ask any white person walking down the street, do you want to trade places with a black person for 1 week? And I guarantee you they don't want to do that. Don't nobody want to get treated the way black people get treated in America, man. Right. It's a bunch of nonsense. And white people, they can get away with mass murder, man. They do everything and anything, man. They homosexuals, they gangsters, they pedophiles. Man, they into everything. And these scripts, according to these scriptures, man, we should not be mixing and mingling with these other races, because when your house shall come back, every single nation is going to go back to his own borders, man. That's right. You got that up? Come on, read.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 15, verse 4. For whatsoever thing were written aforetime were written for our learning.
Whatsoever thing was written aforetime was written for our learning. I mean, we should be following this Bible, man. These scriptures is the oracles of the Most High, and the Lord will lead us. He will be with us, man, if we turn back to the laws, statutes, commandments. You're not supposed to be eating shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster.
Right.
You're not supposed to be a whore.
Right.
You're not supposed to be a whoremonger.
Right.
You're not supposed to be selling drugs to your people.
Right.
You shouldn't want to have sex with your neighbor's wife, man.
Right.
You got to turn back to these laws, statutes. You ever wonder why do black people catch so much hell in the city of Chicago, man? That's because you done turned from your truth, man. You done turned from the one and only true and living God, man.
That's right.
The God that we serve is a holy God. He's separate from every other entity that you can ever name of or mention, man. And since he's separate from any other idol worshiping, then we should, by us being his people, we should be separated from these other nations, man. We shouldn't be running out. Should no black man be with no white woman? Should no white woman be with no black man, man? That's against the scriptures, man. If you taking your girl out to Red Lobster tonight, you a coward, man. Because according to the Bible, you shouldn't be consuming those crustaceans, man. It's not healthy to eat shrimp, pork, crab, and lobster. Don't you see how black people are the highest in diabetes, highest in sugar, man, highest in murder rate? Hey, man, so many young black people are dying in these streets today, and you got to be asking yourself, what's wrong? Why are they acting like this? Why did they got to a point where they don't care about anything? They don't have no value on life, man. It seems like they'll do anything. You know why? This why. Read on.
That we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope.
Through the patience and the comfort of the scriptures, we might have hope. I mean, we got to turn back to these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Martin Luther King tried it. Marcus Garvey tried it. Malcolm X, he was killed by his own people, man. Anybody you name, they failed because the Most High was with none of the Black Panthers. Everybody that tried to help the black community failed. Why? Because they weren't following the laws, statutes, and commandments, man. These laws and statutes and commandments are put here for a reason. For the 12 tribes of Israel, man. It's 18 nations on this planet. The Most High only give a damn about 12 of them, man.
That's right.
So for these pastors to run around talking about John 3:16, God so loved the world that he sent his only begotten son. He's the God of the Israelites, man.
Right.
He's not the God of no damn heathen.
Right.
If they was following the same the law, statutes, and commandments, this corona crap wouldn't be here because wouldn't nobody be nowhere eating no damn bats.
Right.
Wouldn't nobody be nowhere sauteing mice, man. Them people over there feeding their kids bat snacks. Come on, man, that's against the Most High.
Right.
You shouldn't be selling drugs to your people, man. You shouldn't be walking around trying to be a homosexual. That Lgbt movement, now they're trying to add another letter to it. They want to say that being a pedophile is you born that way.
Right.
Come on, man, these people doing everything they can to be as wicked as possible. And all you want to do is follow behind them? Don't you know America is coming down one day, man?
That's
America's
right.
gonna pay for every damn thing they've done to the Israelites, man.
Right.
To the 12 tribes, man. And for any black person or Hispanic person that want to keep following up behind these people, you a good slave. That's
Right.
all you are. You in bondage in your brain, man. The shackles been taken off. The harness has been taken off. But you still in captivity because you think these other nations want to listen to your music. You think these other nations want to listen to your music and eat your food and party with you. But guess what? Guess what, man? These people don't give a damn about you, man. If you're a black man or a black woman, these people don't give a damn about you. If you're on this chart, man, America don't give a damn about you, man. Can't you see that yet? Don't you see the destruction and the confusion going on in America, man? It's still got to a point where these people want to legalize having sex with children. Are you out your mind, man? How can you legalize having sex with children? How can you feel that that's right any kind of way? How can you say it's right to be a homosexual? What the hell wrong? The scripture said man should not lie with mankind as with womankind. A man should not lie with a man and a woman should not lie with a woman, man. It's cut and dry, as simple as that. It ain't no in between, man.
Right.
It's simple as that. The Most High said that's an abomination. It's an abomination for two men to walk down the street holding hands, man. It's an abomination for two women to want to lay down with one another, man. Come on, man, it's time to wake up. It's time to come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments and get a full understanding of who you are, man. Hey, let's go to Deuteronomy 4 and 5, all right? Once again, we are the ISUPK, started out of Harlem, New York, under command of General Hunter. And we've been out here in these streets since 1969, man. We are not affiliated with no other Israelite group at all. We are the home of the truth. And we're not gonna apologize for saying what we say, because anytime you're speaking the truth, man, you don't have to be apologetic. The truth don't need no apology, man. Look what Nick Cannon did. He got up there, man, and he tried to be strong, and he tried to say a little something about these people, man, being the true savages. About these people being the true homosexuals, man. These people are the real gangsters, man. How do you know? Because they on top right now. How the hell do you think the white man got on top of every other race of people? By lying, by murdering, and by raping, man. These people don't give a damn about another race of people integrity, man. And they greedy and they dogs. And guess what? Our pastors and our political leaders, they ain't number greedy dogs, man. All they want to do is get a paycheck. They don't give a damn about the 12 tribes. They don't give a damn about God's people, man. All they want to do is get some money and tell you that it's okay. You can repent. It's okay to be a homosexual. Just repent. It's okay to eat shrimp, pork, crab, and lobster. Just repent. It's okay to sleep with every other race that you want to. Matter of fact, can't nobody judge you. This is what they want to tell you, but guess what, man? You can be judged. If you outside of these laws, statutes, and commandments, man, you going against the Most High, and that's a dangerous position to be in. Read,
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4, verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statute and judgment.
Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments. This Moses, man, the Most High gave Moses these laws, statutes, and judgments to give to his people, man, for a reason. Because we're supposed to be separated from every other nation of people that's on this planet. We should not be trying to pick up the traditions of these other people, man. You shouldn't be putting you shouldn't be firing up no grills, man. You shouldn't be putting up no Christmas trees. You shouldn't be celebrating or acknowledging not one holiday on their calendar, man. This is your independence right here, black man, Hispanic man, Native American Indian. Matter of fact, if you come back to these laws, statutes, commandments, man, and start following the Most High and get out of these people's wars, man. Get out of their armies and their navies, man. Come into the war of the Most High. Get in this school, the ISUPK school, and learn who you really are. Learn that these people have stole your identity, man, and don't want to give it back to you. Read,
Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my God commanded me.
The Lord had commanded Moses to bring these laws, statutes, and judgments to people, man. And then it's on us that we have to take these laws, statutes, and judgments and apply them to our lives, man. We got to stop running around selling our own people drugs, man. We got to stop shooting people. We shooting each other, man. You got to stop being homosexuals, man. Our women got to stop being whores, man, and put on some damn clothes, man. Y'all are some of the most beautiful women on the planet, man. You ain't got to come out here half dressed with your cleavage out, with your butt top showing. Cover yourself up, woman. You supposed to be a holy woman.
Right.
You understand me? You ain't supposed to be walking around here acting like these other races of women, man. The Irish call these women dogs, man. That word is in the Bible. Come on, man. You got to get some flavor, man. You got to get some kind of class about yourself. Read,
That ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it.
So we should be following the laws, statutes, and commandments no matter what. The laws, statutes, and commandments right now on U.S. soil, man. To hell with they 4th of July. To hell with they independence, man. They gearing up right now for next month, man, to get with their last big yahoo in America as far as holidays. And guess what? Everybody in America that said Black Lives Matter, everybody that said that Black Lives Matter and they complaining and marching and everything else, guess what? You finna fire up your grill, you finna put some pork on your grill, you finna go do all kind of abominable things against the scriptures, man. And it's crazy, and you shouldn't do that. But guess what? We coming out here today, and I'm gonna let you know, man, that you are the real Jew in America.
Right.
That's why we so hated, man. Our nationality, we are Israelites, man.
Right.
Our native language is Hebrew. And we got to go back to our ways, and the only way we do that, you got to come into the school of the UPK and find out who you really are.
Right.
You got to find out how to live. Islam and Christianity ain't did a damn thing for black people, man.
Right.
The hell with Christianity, and the hell with Islam. We don't care about that crap, man. That ain't doing nothing but keeping us under depression, man.
Right.
Keeping us in slavery. Keeping us in bondage. You got to come up out of there, man, and get in the ISUPK and learn who you really are.
That's right.
Be proud of who you are. You are the real Jew. How do I know we're the real Jew? Slaki, let's go to Song of Solomon 1 and 5. Black man, Hispanic man, Native American Indian. We got to come back together. It's time to wake up and come together, man. Don't you see right now, America don't want to have nothing to do with you. When Christopher Columbus came over, that man went to raping and murdering and lying and killing people left and right, man. And now they don't even statues of this damn devil all through Chicago, like he was some kind of great person that really did justice for society. Well, guess what? He didn't, man. George Washington, he's a dirty dog. Thomas Jefferson, he was having sex with his slaves, man. Each one of these names I named, they had slaves, man. They had the blacks and Hispanics in servitude, man. Right now today, guess what? You still in servitude. I don't care what you got, or how good your job paying you. I don't care how big your house is, or what year car you got. You still in servitude. You ain't nothing but a nigga to these people, man.
Right.
That's all you'll ever be. A nigga, man. That's it, that's all. You got that out? Read.
It's the book, Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5. I am black, but comely.
I am black, but comely. This is Solomon talking, man. He said, I am black, but comely. I'm black and beautiful, man. Where you think that slogan come from, man? These scriptures. Solomon was black, man. Read.
O ye daughters of Jerusalem.
It's like Shalom, man. Once again, man, we are the ISUPK coming out here to wake up our brothers and our sisters, man, to let our people know, man, it's time to come back together, man. It's time to come out of this cesspool we call America, man. The daughter of Babylon, man. Don't you know, can't you see the spirit that's in this place, man? It's getting to a point, man, where these people want to do anything and everything. They want to make everything that's wrong right, man. How in the hell can you say being a homosexual is right? How the hell can you say being a transsexual is right? How the hell can you say being a pedophile is right, man? You can't even say being a bisexual is right, man. Come on, man. All of that stuff is an abomination to the Most High, and guess what? You're going to pay for it.
Right.
You might have fun right now. You may as well enjoy yourself. Go up and down Michigan and just enjoy your white privilege, man. Enjoy your white privilege, because it's coming to an end soon. You can smile all you want, but one day that smile gonna turn into a frown.
Right.
You have to answer for the sins of your forefathers. And guess what? You are gonna answer for them, because you right now, you enjoying everything your forefathers did to my people. Rape, murder, slavery. Stop it, man. Read,
The book of Revelations 1, verse 13. And in the midst of 7 candlesticks, one like unto the sons of man.
One like unto the sons of man, man. We're talking about Yahushua, man. What that picture? We're talking about Yahushua, man. One like unto the son of man, man. Yahushua was a black man, man. This is an imposter. This is not Yahushua. Read it,
And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the son of man, clothed with a garment down to the feet.
Clothed with his garment down to his feet, man. Read it.
And girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
He had his war belt on. Read it.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
His head and his hairs was what?
White like wool.
Here go your imposter, man. Right here. This is not Yahushua. This is not the man that's in the Bible that we serving, man. This right here is a damn imposter. That's a homosexual, man. It's a lie. It's a total lie. And we're tired of y'all walking around saying that y'all Jewish people, we the real Jews in America.
That's right.
Y'all got to give us our damn identity back, man. We not none of Nick Cannon. We gonna stand on the truth.
Right.
We gonna keep telling you who we are. And we demand to have our identity back, man. Read it.
White as snow.
White as snow.
And his eyes were as flames of fire.
And his eyes were as flames of fire. Let's go. Yahushua like to have him a little sip every now and then, man. Yahushua like to have him a little sip every now and then. Read, huh?
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Now his feet was unto fine brass. That's like a penny. Everybody know what a penny look like. A copper tone. A copper tone. Read it.
As if they were burned in a furnace.
As if it was burned in a furnace. That means you put a copper penny into a furnace and turn that furnace on, then that penny gonna turn black as that shirt, man. That's the complexion of Yahushua. We have the description of the real Yahushua right here in this Bible, man. Jesus Christ was a black man, man. That is not him laying on that ground, man.
Right.
That picture down there on that ground, that man named the Caesar Borgia, man. They have turned everything wrong, man. They stole our identity. They stole everything that we have done. Every person in America, every black person in America right now should at least have $100,000 in his bank account, man.
Right.
Easy. Our people built this place, man. This place was built on our blood, sweat, and tears, man. Off the lives of y'all forefathers. So guess what? The hell with y'all forefathers, man. We're coming back to the law, statutes, commandments. We're going to follow these law, statutes, commandments, and we're going to do what this Bible tells us to do, man. And this Bible tells us to separate ourselves from these other races. Separate ourselves from these other nations.
Right.
And guess what? We need y'all, we need our black women to join us, man. And this is not an individual thing. This is not a singular thing. We got to do this as a nation, man.
Right.
We got to come together as a nation, and we got to hold strong together, man. There's power in numbers, man.